Hey guys, it's Alex. Hope you've all had a very nice day so far, and thanks for clicking on the video. So we are just jumping back into Dishonored. This is part 3. So last time we escaped the prison, which took two parts because, excuse me, because I suck at stealth. So I'll just preface the video by saying there'll be a lot of saving and a lot of, oh, are you kidding me? I actually did kill someone? Who did I kill? Oh, well, that sucks. that really sucks. Do I replay the mission or not? God, do I want to replay the mission? Yeah, let's replay it. Oh, is it all the way from back from the start? Oh, shite. Shite. I wonder who I killed then. I think it might have been the guy I accidentally drowned. Yeah, I think it was the person I actually drowned. So since I said I was going for a pacifist stealth walkthrough, it looks like I have to do it again. Apologies. At least now, because we've excuse me. Since we've already played through pretty much the first two parts very easily, hopefully it's not from escaping to thingy, otherwise it's going to probably take a while. Yes it is, oh my goodness. Alright, so let's see if we can just kind of rush through this. So open, take the coins, do a quick save. Yeah, apologies for this. You know, a lot of people are going to be like, oh my god, he's playing this again, fucking hell. Yeah, apologies. I don't know who I killed. No doubt it was my fault, because, yeah, I'm an idiot. Come on, stop talking. Stop talking. So yeah, sorry about that. Like I said, I am going for a pacifist stealth walkthrough, so I can't have one guy dead on the record. So pretty much, at least one thing, I now know what I'm doing, at least partially. Oh, I hope I can get to this guy quickly enough. Here we go. So at least I know what I'm doing now, and I know where people are going to be, the pattern and stuff, and just generally know what to do, rather than last time round where I was just pretty much, I was pretty much blind the entire way through. So it shouldn't take as long to get through. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know where I messed up, which would have been, if you remember, just before we went to see the boatman. There's like 4 enemies which are kind of hanging out, chilling out, just high-fiving each other on a good day's work. Pretty much, yeah, I choked somebody out, but I ended up dropping them in the water, I believe. So I think that's pretty much where I messed up. I choked him out and threw him in the river, so he drowned. Because I actually did ask that question last time round. I said, hey, if I choke this guy out and he drops in the water, will that kill him? And that's how I actually failed the pacifist achievement the first time round. Because I told the story last time in the last video, which go watch, it's a decent video. I choked some guy out, and I accidentally I dropped him in the water, which was the same bloke evidently. That I did when I played it on the 360. When I played it on the 360, I did the self-same thing, and because of it, I killed somebody, and that meant I didn't get the pacifist achievement, which sucks. It sucks, but you know, live and learn. Well, obviously I didn't live and learn because I then did the same mistake anyway. So we're just gonna blast through this here. I don't think there's anyone special. We gotta obviously go open that door. There's some stuff in here which we've got to pick up. There's some coins, so we just pick up the coin of 5. Open this. There's actually nobody in here, so we can just basically walk about and just pick some of this stuff up. Tap on that. I don't think there's anything really important in here. Obviously we're going to got the explosives. Boosh. Boosh. Did we, there we go. So if you want to read that, just pause the video. There we go. Some more coin. I mean, the coin isn't super important at the moment. I should really just kind of be more focused on blasting through all of this. Ooh. Man, if we were just quick enough, we might have been able to kind of choke this guy out. But instead, what we're gonna do is just save the game here, because they're gonna talk for a bit now and be like blah 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 blah. No one cares. Yeah, apologies for again. This is like the third time I said it. Yeah, I killed one guy. Don't know who. I think it's pretty much down to. I think it is pretty much down to me just. Oh, damn. See, I'm too impatient. I'm far too impatient to be playing these games. Yeah, so I think it was pretty. I'm pretty certain it's the guy you. There's a guy who goes to take a pee, and if you choke him out and drop him, he falls in the water, which evidently probably either leads him to a cliff that kills him, or he ends up just drowning naturally. Because the other guys, I don't think I choked them all out, so I think it was pretty much all down to. I think it was all down to pretty much that one guy. Did I actually kill anybody in the prison?
Not yet. I was gonna report that boiler leak from yesterday. Forget it. Just do your rounds. The report's trouble for both of us. I'm moving.
So here we go. So once again, this guy's gonna walk over here. He's only gonna spend about 30 seconds there. I mean, he practically goes straight back. He's gonna mess on with his gloves because he's a bit of a knob. Here we go. Now, I gotta remember if he turns around. There we go. That's the main problem. It's when you go to choke somebody out and, you know, somehow... Okay, make sure I'm in stealth mode. Here we go. Just gotta sneak around the outside. Here we go. Pick this guy up. So yeah, we're about 7 minutes in, and we're actually kind of close to just kind of basically finishing this off. So there's going to be 2 guys in here. So since we just finished that, we're just going to save. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of this happening. Oh, it's now I get it. Last time out, I said I don't know what the time is, but it's actually the time of the it's your actual time here where you live, sort of thing. So it's currently 5:15, 1st of September. I always used to dread that month. So yeah, there's going to be 2 guys in here. There's going to be that guy walking about. He's going to be the last person you take out, really, just because you don't need to take him out just yet. You'll probably end up getting discovered if you try taking him out first. I mean, you probably can. I mean, I'm just crap at stealth games, so you probably can take him out. So we're going to pick up all this. Pick up the bullets. Perfect. Gonna drag you. Here we go. Just plop you down here. There we go. Alright, so you can either open the door here, which I don't because it kind of alerts the other guy. But we're just gonna pretty much sit here, wait for the basically wait for the guy just to walk past him, then go up behind him, choke him out, and dump his body. There we go. Choke you out. I mean, thankfully, having played this already, I can pretty much just kind of blast through this without having to take it as easy. I mean, the next bit is pretty much 2 guys, one next to a control panel, the other one on the floor, just talking to him, being like, "Hey Jim, I'm a bit of a dick," and he's like, "Yep, you are a bit of a dick, John." So, yeah. This is probably the closest thing of a speedrun I've ever done in my life, because I'm quite a slow video gamer. I like to do the slow burn. You know, it's like only when a game hasn't annoyed me though. When a game's annoying me, like Dying Light was, where it just never seemed to end. It was one of those games where it's like, is this game ever going to end, or is it just constantly going on and on and on and on? Wow. Okay, so that's me messing up. Again, sorry. The only thing that kind of kills this game really is the load times, because even just loading up a small area seems to take quite a bit of time, considering, you know, you're going to be doing a lot of saving and loading in this game, and it seems as though the load is actually not particularly great. It's kind of slow. Oh, good. But yeah, recently I just did a Gears of War walkthrough video. I think it was part 6, where uncharacteristically I got quite serious. I actually started talking about a few serious things and probably came off as a bit of a dick at the same time. Nothing like well, yeah, still serious, but you know, I wasn't getting into like an argument, and being like, oh, this is right, this is wrong, you know, this is bullcrap, this is bullcrap. It's a shame you can't like just jump on people and like stealth them. So obviously we're just gonna choke you out. Perfect. Some stuff in here, so we're just gonna pick up this. Seriously, how the hell does Corvo not get fat? And choke you out. So I think that's pretty much it. I think this is where we kind of plant the explosives. Yeah, we kind of plant the explosives, run outside, and yeah, go into the sewers. Which again, there's not really much to do in the sewers. A lot of it's just most of the time you're by yourself anyway, so it's not like you so it's not like you're kind of doing anything. So we'll just quickly do another save. Here we go. So we're about 10 minutes in, so we've actually made a lot better progress than made a lot better progress than the last time. Oh, I think I might have just messed that up there by running away. Maybe, maybe not. Anyway, I'll just load it anyway. Destroy any enemy in your path or adopt a stealthy approach. I mean, there's some cases in the game where stealth just really... You kind of got to bullshit the game a little bit, where you kind of either got to sprint past someone kind of... Or you've got to kind of cheat the game a little bit, where, you know, if you know that if you do this past an enemy, they won't look at you sort of thing, or... You kind of crouch next to them and you have your face in their crotch and they don't seem to notice sort of deal. I mean, the game's not terribly difficult, and you know, a lot of the time they do make stealth an easy option. Here we go. So I'm crouched. Yep, there we go. And they didn't notice me, which is good. Here we go. So this is the sewers, obviously. At least for a little bit, it's just gonna primarily be it's primarily going to be rats. There's going to be no enemies until literally the last 2 minutes of the level. The last couple of minutes of the level, that's really when that's when there's actual proper enemies. For the time being, it's pretty much going to be rats and picking up your gear and yeah, just pretty much running through the level. So we should get that done before the end of the video, and then the next video, which will be part 4, that should be pretty much plain sailing, plain sailing, where we pretty much just yeah, it's just talking to characters, getting to know them, basically just starting the story is probably the best way of putting it. So here we go. So we're just gonna walk over here, crouch. I'm so glad they put a little indicator in the bottom left corner though, because not being a stealth aficionado, it's nice to have a little meter saying, yo, knobhead, you're not in stealth. You need to put yourself in stealth, otherwise you're just gonna die basically. That's pretty much it. Okie dokie. So there's not really much to loot here. There's mainly just corpses and stuff. Like I said, there's no enemies that really pop up until the end of the game. There's a bit you have to do with there's like a rat there's a rat section. I can't believe I'm saying there's a rat section. Yeah, there's a rat section which you've kind of got to that upset me the last time when I saw it. I actually kind of got a little bit depressed over it, because it's like, oh, they've embraced each other in death the same way they embraced each other in life. I mean, that's a really dark thought. That's like, oh man. So obviously we're gonna move you. Just respectfully plop you down there. Hold down the wheel. Let's play the Wheel of Fortune. Anyway, but yeah, Mad Max. My pre-order is actually running late, which kind of sucks, because I was hoping today actually I'd be recording Mad Max gameplay instead of Dishonored. I mean, at the end of the day, Dishonored's still a pretty decent game, so I'm not terribly upset. So yeah, this is the rat section I was talking about, so we're just going to put a save on here, because you can actually die, because rats in this game are a bitch. But yeah, for anyone who's damn it, for anyone who has actually watched the other two parts, I apologise for you having to watch it all again. At least this time I semi know what I'm doing. So what we're going to do is basically chuck that body down there. Hey rats, come here. There we go. Hopefully they'll snack on those bodies enough for me to just do this. Perfect. I think that's okay. So there's actually a few tripwires up ahead. I think that's I think that's pretty much the only danger at the moment. But I'm actually amazed we got past that without losing any health, because again the last time I I lost a chunk of health trying to get around those rats. Here we go. Alright, so these are the tripwires I'm talking about. So the thing to do is, there's actually, if you can get round to them, you can actually just kind of loot the machine, which gets you like an arrow and stuff. So here we go, climb up on here. There's actually a chest down here, which is why I'm going this way. So health potion, coin, coin. There we go, just for that. Coin, coin, coin. At the moment, again, the coins don't really mean jack crap. Don't mean jack crap. Just because, well, we got nothing to spend it on. We're currently escaping from prison. What, are you going to spend it on gym membership or something? So just loot this machine. Don't think there's anything else. Oh man, a wrench. It's like Bioshock in here. Get it? Because there's a wrench. Oh yeah, talking about old franchises. Mafia 3 got announced, which me and my friend were super excited about, because we were huge fans of Mafia 2. We really adored that game and absolutely found it fantastic, and we just loved it. So the fact that they just the fact they actually released a trailer and everything, and just generally announced Mafia 3, super excited about it. So here we go, pick up some of these items. He's gonna look at it and be like, "Oh my god, a crossbow!" He's gonna be like, "Ooh, look at the shiny sword." He's very easily distracted. Anything shiny, he's like, "Ooh, shiny." Anyway, here we go. Do a little quick save here. Thankfully, we've got another 10 minutes here, so we should get past the. There we go. Just go and basically read all this. What do I need to do? Combination required. What is the combination? Damn, I actually completely missed that the first time I ran through this area, so it's kind of fortunate I had to replay this bit. Yeah, it says a combination, so obviously I have to find a journal note. If you want to share it, you sort it out. I'll come back for it next month. To the Lord Protector, blah blah blah. So yeah, we need to go find like a note or something. Basically, just try and find the. If we don't find the combination, then it's alright. I mean, I missed it the first time, so it shows you I'm not desperate. So here we go. Take all of this stuff. Empty bottle. I mean, there has to be a note sitting around here somewhere. Here we go. Well, either way, we haven't found it, so okay. So make sure we just do a little save. Now, this is the guy I'm pretty sure I messed up on. So what we're gonna do is we're basically gonna drag him over here. Basically, make sure he doesn't die. We're gonna make sure he doesn't die. So hopefully that has and we're gonna save again so I don't mess it up again. Yeah, hopefully that's the guy I've saved and resulted in not allowing to die. So that'd be nice. Oh, damn. Well, messed that up. I literally strangled a guy to drown him. I strangled him and then drowned him. How does that work? I don't know. I just somehow did it. Mind it. Oh god, excuse me. Ugh. Oh god, that's sweet. Fucking hell. Man, that's so sweet. Jesus. Mind it confused police officers. Like if it would confuse the living hell out of a police officer. Well, how did he die? I don't know. He looks like he's strangled to death, but he drowned as well. It's weird. I mean, it completely confused the hell out of people. But yeah, so I'm currently messing around with Twitch and YouTube's live streaming service. I mean, you know, I've seen so many people, you know, streaming and just generally having fun streaming, and just it looks like a cool thing to kind of you know play a game for an hour and kind of have that live interaction would be pretty cool. So, oh well, messed that up even more there. Wow, this is going to shit so quickly. Either way, we got what, 9 minutes, so I should get past this part and then literally back to the part in which we messed up. And hopefully we haven't messed up again, because I've looked at everybody now and it's like I've strangled everybody and even saved them from, you know, dumping them in the water. Because again, it's just that I think there is an achievement for being a pacifist in this game. It's like 100 G's or something, which is not anything to turn your nose up at. So I want it. I want those achievements. Here we go. So we got the Wrenhaven River runs through the city of Dunwall. But yeah, just playing this game makes me want to play FIFA again. But FIFA's a little bit trickier, like, because it's not as you know, the objective markers and stuff aren't as, at least in my opinion, aren't as easy to get to and to find and stuff. So alright, so I think we pretty much know that if we try going after this guy, the other guard's going to see us. So what we're going to do is pretty much just chill out for a little bit and just I mean, we could just sneak entirely past them, but you know, I kind of want the money and stuff. So I mean, I know what I do. Wow, that was cool. Right, so we're gonna just go back, kind of drag this guy over, and then at least that's one guy down. Make sure we don't drop him in the water, otherwise I mean, is he dead? Yeah, he's unconscious. Good. Good. Just quick save again. I mean, this is pretty much stealth games in a nutshell for me. It's kill one guy, save, kill another guy, save. There are a few instances where I kind of just I somehow have a happy accident and I managed to kind of do it properly. But obviously, this is not going to be a game where that's going to be possible. So we're just going to dump you over here. I think there's one more guy. To deal with, and then that's pretty much it. So let's get back on the pipes. Basically, just recon the area. So we got that man down there. We got good old Joe sat there. I mean, I know what we'll do. We'll just choke you out, really. And we'll pick you up just to make sure you don't drown yourself. Yeah, so he was the last guy. Good. So once again, quick save. There should be a quick save shortcut, I think, for console stealth games. If you're gonna add like a system where you can kind of just you know, save on the fly, I think a shortcut would be nice. You know, like say press the back button twice or something, like back. You know, it'd be I think it'd be a pretty good way to kind of just bring the consoles a little bit closer to PC's level. I mean, don't get me wrong, I mean, PC still fucks up in some areas, but you know, at least it kind of bring them closer together a little bit. So here we go. I think that's pretty much the last guy. This is going to be just pretty much plain sailing. I think they actually drop a body down here, and it kind of scared me a bit the first time because I was like, oh my god. Here we go. So we got trash bin, we got some copper wire, empty bottle of booze. Okie dokie. So yeah, I think this is, yep. So we are at the end of the mission here. What we'll do is we'll pretty much go to the beginning of should we, or should we keep it? I think, yeah, okay, so I'll save it here. Once again, finally, apologies for kind of messing up and kind of essentially butchering my whole playthrough and stuff, but thank you for watching through all of this. I mean, at least this was a little bit quicker, not completely faultless, but at the same time not bad compared to my first time. But anyway, hopefully you guys have enjoyed watching this. Hopefully you've enjoyed your time with me. I've enjoyed my time with you. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully you all have a very nice day. Thank you very much. Goodbye.